Hello there, awesome users. Welcome to the template shop. Today, I'm excited to walk you through our handy tool, the inventory tracker sheet for Google Sheets. If you have got stuff to keep tabs on, you're in the right place. It is straightforward, practical, and designed to make your inventory management easier. Let's jump into the world of organized inventory together. Let's go. As usual, any sheet of our design starts with the setup. You will find here a color palette to use here in the products category. So you have to fill in these columns: the product category, the inventory order status, and the inventory depleting reasons. So first is the products categories. You have products in your inventory and you have to categorize these products, whether, so for example here this is a shop that is selling everything here. It sells mobiles, computers, appliances, smartwatches, and everything here. So these are the different categories that we listed in our example, and we have assigned a different color for each category. Simply, I choose the color here. So this, let's say I'm going to choose, let's see, this one, and I'm going to do a simple copy, and I will go, for example, here and do a simple paste. So this color will be added here, and anytime the category camera is going to be added here in the inventory is going to give me this same color. So I have don't have cameras here, but if I do and categorize anything as camera here, this color is going to appear here. Okay, so that to make it easier to your eye to distinguish between different product categories. Next, the inventory order status here. This is a given, cannot be changed. The added to inventory status, and then you can change anything that is below this status. And finally, the inventory depleting reasons. Why would the inventory, your inventory, what are the reasons that you want to list in this column, or what are the reasons for that you consider a depleting reason for your inventory? So for example, if your inventory is let's say yogurt, it can be expired, and maybe if it is laptops or any electronics, it can be an operational loss because someone is moving the product and it fell on the floor and it crashed. So maybe they depleted because it is a marketing giveaway. Your marketing team decided to take some of your products and distribute it for the customers for marketing purposes, and so on. You can type whatever depleting reasons here so that you can use them in future in your reports. Next, the inventory here. The first thing you need to do is to tell the sheet in this little calendar here your week starts in which day. So my week here in my country starts on Sunday. If your week starts on Monday, just change it to Monday here, and the whole table will adjust automatically. So let's keep it as I'm used to. And then here, your today's date is going to be written here automatically. And then let's go down and fill down the table, and then I'm going to give you tell you about the tables here and the matrices. So you simply add the products or add the inventory, the ID, the name of the inventory. It's a, let's say this is a breakfast maker, and attribute 1, attribute 2. There's the breakfast maker dual ceramic, and there's the breakfast maker Chinese wooden, whatever attributes here. So and then the full name is going to be collected automatically here. This is the breakfast maker, the dual ceramic, and I categorize this as an appliance. And here I tell the sheet the minimum quantity that if my inventory is less than this quantity, I want the sheet to tell me that go immediately and do a restock here. So you'll find the status here updated, and it's going to tell you which inventory item that needs to be that is in stock, what is low in stock, and what of them is which one of them is out of stock here. Also, the sheet is going to calculate the total quantity sold from this item, okay, and will tell you, of course, the quantity in stock. So this is just the setup for the items, and then the utilization or the daily operations or the daily activity is going to be listed in the other sheet, which is the manage inventory. But here you just list the items, and then this report is going to tell you how many items are out of stock, how many items are low in stock, how many items are in stock. And moving on to the manage inventory. So here you will find again another calendar here, another table here, same as the table I have just showed you previously. And then you will find some interesting graphs here that will tell you the monthly sold, the daily inventory quantity, the overall depleted items, the daily sold, and these are directly extracted here from the daily activity. So this is the stocking inventory you are going to list here. So before you add your inventory to the inventory here, you're going to tell it that I have done a restock here. In the first, I did an order on the 1st of January for the item name breakfast dual ceramic. Here I get the list from the inventory here that I have already did the setup for previously, so now I can choose it. So here I did on the 1st of Jan, I added the breakfast dual, and I ordered 100 cost per unit. The total cost for the 100 is $12,000, so the cost per unit is a 120. And here I add the status, so I will do it that it is in delivery, and then after it is added, I'll add it to inventory. Once I change the status to add it to the inventory, it's going to be added here. So for example, you'll find me that I did an order for the generic smart whatever. If I let's see here, the generic, where is it? It's an out of stock here, look. So now I assume that this has received, so I'll just do the added to inventory here and type the date. Let's say that it is received the same day I ordered it. I'll go to the inventory and find it that it is that status has changed to in stock. Okay, so this is simply the daily activity of your inventory. You want to order something, you type it here and you update the status here, and it's going to be populated in the inventory sheet. Next, this table is a very interesting table. It here you are going to tell the sheet the depleting the activity of depleting your inventory. So your inventory will the number will decrease in case of one of few actions. The first thing is sales. When you sell your products, apparently your, and of course consequently your inventory will decrease. But others, there are other reasons where your inventory will deplete too, and these are the reasons that you have listed here, and you can just tell the sheet the depleted quantity, the reason for depletion, and it's going to be populated automatically to your sheet. These are the graphs that will be populated according to the data that you have input into these two useful tables here. And the inventory here is going to tell you the total items, the total quantity sold, total quantity in stock, the total spend on your inventory here, and the top 10 best selling products is going to appear here in this table. And there you have it, folks, the inventory tracker sheet from Template Shop, your digital companion for keeping things in check. Simple, effective, and ready when you are. Don't forget to check out the template shop for more helpful tools. I hope this walkthrough made your Google Sheet experience a bit smoother. Stay organized, stay awesome.